Hello everybody, I like to present in this video a beauty retouch, but I don't want to show only the beauty retouch. I will go very fast through this first layers with the beauty retouch in it. I will especially show Topaz-Filter, a way to use Topaz-Filters on the beauty retouch for your own personal special style. But in the first we go through my layers here so you know what happened all the way up to my special style, like you see here. At first I always use two layers coming from the Adobe Camera Raw. It's the normal adjustment I use in Camera Raw. Then the next with a little more contrast and sharpen in it to give another look to the model. And here's the third layer also coming from Camera Raw. All these layers I create by using the first and then new smart object via copy. So I can go in the smart object back to the Camera Raw and create other styles for my photo and get a mask on it to create a different look in different areas. Like here with this layer I create another look only on the dress, highlighting it a little more contrast and more sharpen. I create this layer mask with the color extraction tool. That's a very fast and easy way, especially if you have a gray background coming from a studio. And you can use this layer mask for all the other layers which are coming up in the next way of the workflow. Like on this, I drag and drop only this layer mask by holding the Alt key, clicking drag and drop with the mouse or the pen on the tablet. Got another selection on the top to create only a mask for the dress, to give the dress another look. Hair is another layer, it's cosmetics I called. It's only a little bit adjustments on the eyes and the teeth. If we zoom in, we can take a look on what had happened. That's only to show the iris with a little highlighting the white of the eyes and highlighting the teeth. It's only adjustment layer with a mask only on the eyes, on the teeth, sorry. Get down with the saturation, lighten it up with the lightness. The next is a copy of the eyes. I select the eyes, copy it to the new layer. On this I have a mask to control a little more the white of the eyes and the iris. It's a very easy way with the adjust layer on it, linear dodge, to create a more highlight look on the iris, or the people which are looking on the portrait the first time they take a look on the eyes. That's the first they do, so I lighten the iris up to give a special spot in the picture. Yeah, like I said, the background is only normal gray, very boring for the normal picture, so I used texture layers, also coming from the Adobe Camera Raw. There are many textures I take all of my way on the photo tour. Everything I see, I take a photo of. Like here, it's a wall. I've got a gradient on it with the blue and the green. And so I've got many other layers here for, in this special photo, it's a tree plate, it's a wall, 2-3 walls with different textures. And also here I use a copy of this mask by using drag and drop and invert the mask to have it work only on the background, for the background. The next is a little bit makeup. I like to say it's a powder layer, very easy, quick and dirty way to soften the skin a little bit. Can go in the skin, take a look what happened on it. It's not so much which happened here. It's a very small soften on the skin. It's 70% only, so I don't think you see so much, but it softened the skin a little bit. Yeah, then I've got a little bit makeup in the face, above the eyes, so it's not too much, it's only a little bit to give a little color style on this face. It's not important for me to have a very big makeup. I already have a makeup in the original photo, so it's only for the color style. Yeah, and on the next, it's my special way to create a special look on a photo. You can see what happened, and I enable the eye on the Topaz group, as we can go through my adjustments here. It's first, it's a Hamilton style with 2 different Gaussian blue layers, one of it in the blending mode soft light to give it a little more contrast looking, like David Hamilton used in his photos, and the little soft style, the unsharpened style around the edges. He also used with using a filter on his camera. I create this style with Photoshop, so I like it. It's a very good way for a portrait. Here it's a little hue and saturation layer, because the Gaussian blue powered the color a little too much. It's a little oversaturation mostly, so I use the minus on the saturation to get down the colors a little bit. Yeah, the next layer, it's a painting style by using the filter reduce noise. On this image I use this adjustments, but you can use whatever you want. Sharpen the details if you want, so much as you want. So gives a more painting look in the image. Directly after, I use a smart object to sharpen the picture. In it you found the picture in another color mode. It's the mode LAB I use. You can go in and take a look how it looks in the smart object. Yeah, here we're in the LAB 16-bit. I like to use it because I can create a mask by using the lightness channel. I copy the lightness channel and then I